feisty and got all great things to say. I mean, a legend, a coaching legend, a guy that's done so much in the game and influenced so many people. Every year he has an awesome golf tournament, and I'm gonna call him Dr. Bill Hayes because he's honorary doctorate from Woodsafe State. So I got to call him Dr. Coach Bill Hayes is on the line right now. Hey, Roddy, Coach, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning, Earl. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm just so happy you had a chance to call. It was so great seeing you a week or so ago at the North Carolina Sports Hall of Fame. Hey, Coach, I know you're driving, so we're going to make it real quick, but I want to make sure people know what's going on this weekend. Talk to me about your tournament coming up.
Well, we got the biggest golf tournament in North Carolina in Winston-Salem, North Carolina on Friday at the Maple Chase Golf and Country Club. Right now we've got about 200 golfers that are going to play to support historically black colleges and these inner city high schools that are so depressed. And so when I finished coaching and athletic director, and I decided that I need to do something to help out and to try to give scholarships to kids that are deserving and just could not afford it. So I've been spending in my life trying to find money to give kids scholarships, Earl.
I know, Coach, and you do such a good job with that. We're so happy to have people like you in this space because it's very, very important.
That's right. So we're excited. We're talking to Dr. Coach Bill Hayes. And as he mentioned, he's the curator for the 4th annual golf charity, which is the largest. So all flights are full. I just read that and accounted for. But are there any other ways that people can contribute to this?
golf.billhayes.org. golf.billhayes.org. You can send a contribution that might change a kid's life, and to me it couldn't be any better. It's just so important that we try to reach back and help these kids because there's some great talent out there that just needs a chance.
Awesome.
Wow, yeah, outstanding. We're talking to the legendary Coach Bill Hayes, now Dr. Bill Hayes. Coach, as many times you've been on the show, many times we've talked, many times we've had a conversation. One of the first things that stuck out to me is you talked about how important it was to have an impact in young men's lives, or young boys' lives, turning them into men. Talk about that work and why you decided that work needed to continue, taking it to the high school level.
Well, the main thing was, kids, like I said, kids need a chance and they need scholarships, and we can, with some extra work and dedication and effort, we can find the money to get them some scholarships, and that's what I've been doing, and that's what I'll continue to do the rest of my life, Earl.
One of the things that's interesting, the guy we talked to, we talked to the great Dr. Coach Bill Hayes. Guy got a statue. I think he got a stadium named after him. Hey, Coach,
hey, you got a field too?
Hey, Coach. I mean, is anything left, Coach? But let me ask you this, Coach. How's it feel being this honored with an honorary doctorate from Winston State? Talk about that.
Unbelievable. I hadn't gotten my arms around it yet, and it still sounds really funny for somebody to call me doctor. But the coaching part I love. I hadn't gotten my arms around the doctorate yet, but if it means helping some kids and doing some good and getting some scholarships and having kids have an opportunity, that's the main thing. Growing up in Durham, they didn't think I was going to ever have an opportunity, but somebody gave me a chance and gave me an opportunity, and I jumped on top of that thing, and I've been running ever since. And so I just want to help kids have an opportunity.
Well, Coach, we're really excited for you guys. It's 3 days left for the big tournament, and that's the William Bill Hayes 4th Annual Charity Golf Tournament. We would be remiss if we didn't say that all proceeds go to the Bill and Carolyn Hayes Foundation.
Right. Wonderful lady. I was with them a couple of weeks ago. Can't leave her out now.
Yes. So is there anything else you want to remind our listeners on how they can still have a patron contribution?
Just remember that foundation, the golfbillhayes.org.
Golf.billhayes.org.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Keep saying that all morning, and maybe we can get some help.
We will do that.
Young folk.
Hey, Coach.
Thank you all.
Hey, Coach, thank you so much. Be careful out there, man. You the best, Coach. I mean that seriously. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Earl. Thank you.
Thank you. Drive safe.
Bye.
Yeah, that was